Imagine a family of 4 living in a quaint house in Kundan Bagh, Hyderabad. One day, the father disappears without a trace. Just like that, he vanishes into thin air, leaving behind a wife and 2 children. Following his disappearance, the family's behavior takes a strange turn. The children, once bubbly and full of life, retreat into their shells. They no longer attend school or play with other children. Instead, they are seen playing with bottles filled with a mysterious red liquid, their laughter echoing in the eeriness of their home. Their mother, once a social butterfly, becomes a recluse. She stops interacting with the outside world, and anyone who dares to visit is met with hostility. The house in Kundan Bagh that was once filled with warmth and love now exudes an unsettling aura of mystery and fear. 6 months passed in this eerie silence, with no sight of the father, until one fateful night. A thief, spotting the seemingly abandoned house, decides to make it his next target. In the eerie quiet of Kundan Bagh, the house stood desolate, its windows darkened, no signs of life. It seemed like the perfect opportunity for a thief. With practiced stealth, he slipped into the house, his heart pounding in the silence. It was then that he stumbled upon a chilling sight. 3 lifeless bodies on a bed, a woman and 2 children. The blood had long since drained from his face as he took in the grim tableau. He was a thief, not a murderer. Fear gripped him, not of the spectral figures in the dark, but of the very real possibility of being implicated in a crime he did not commit. In a desperate bid to clear his name, he made a decision that would set the wheels of justice in motion. He picked up his phone and dialed the police. The thief's call that night unraveled a mystery that still haunts Kundan Bagh. The police arrive at the scene, only to find a riddle wrapped in an enigma. The house, eerie and silent, holds within it a chilling sight. 3 bodies, long since departed from the realm of the living. The neighbors, when questioned, expressed disbelief. They'd seen the children playing, the mother standing by the window, all within the last few days. How could they be dead for 6 months? The officers, undeterred by the chilling contradictions, begin to sift through the evidence. Among the remnants of what was once a happy home, they find bottles filled with a mysterious red liquid. The sight of these bottles, previously seen in the hands of the innocent children, sends a chill down their spines. The decision is unanimous: the liquid must be tested. As the investigation progresses, suspicion naturally falls upon the missing father. He was the first to disappear after all. Could he have orchestrated this gruesome scene? The neighborhood whispers grow louder, painting a grim picture of a family man turned villain. But the case is far from closed. The DNA report arrives, promising to shed light on the dark mystery. The red liquid in the bottles, human blood, 4 distinct samples. One of them, a match for the missing father. A shocking twist that leaves everyone reeling. Could the victims have been playing with their father's blood? The DNA report, however, would only deepen the mystery. 4 blood samples, 3 dead bodies, and 1 missing man. The story of the haunted house in Kundan Bagh only gets stranger. In a twist of events, the once innocent bottles filled with red liquid turned out to be vessels of a horrifying truth. The liquid was blood, the missing father's blood. This revelation sends a chilling wave of questions through our minds. If the father was the first to disappear, then who or what could have possibly caused the demise of the mother and her 2 children? Were they victims of a gruesome crime, or was there a supernatural force at play? The absence of the father's body adds another layer of complexity to this enigma. Could he have been the perpetrator? But if so, where is he now? Or was he too a victim of this chilling saga? As we delve deeper into the mystery, we find ourselves in a maze of questions, each one darker and more perplexing than the last. The pieces of the puzzle do not fit together, and the picture remains incomplete. Every haunted story has its share of fear and intrigue, but the haunted house in Kundan Bagh stands apart with its unresolved enigma. As the father's body remains missing, the haunted house in Kundan Bagh continues to be a chilling mystery that baffles us all.